I can see that you just approached the set here while I was talking. That means you have some questions right now.
I do.
What are they?
This is from Barry. He wants to know, why are there so many different branches of Christianity? Catholicism, Orthodox, Protestant, etc. Don't these various factions all believe in the same gospel?
Well, I can't speak for all of them. I'm not a spokesperson for all those different factions. And of course, the question, warrants years of study. Roman Catholicism, Orthodox Christianity goes back till the first few centuries of Christianity, and then eventually that they parted ways because of various views on theological questions, and then Protestantism came in the 1500s, and there are reasons for all of this, but I'm not going to try to answer that because it takes, you need to study history and then take some time on that. But what is important here is our view on who Jesus is and what Jesus has done and the means of salvation. And these various groups, they arose, sometimes one in protest against another. That's the name Protestants or Protestants, and because they felt that there wasn't a pure proclamation of the way to access God. And so I think for every person, whether you belong to one of these branches of Christianity or some other branch that wasn't mentioned here, is that you need to say to yourself, what is my relationship with Jesus Christ? Because you could belong to any one of these groups and not really have the reality of Christ living inside of you. Again, you could belong to one of these groups or some other facet of Christianity and know that. So that's the determining question. But if you really want to go on a study on this, then there's lots of books out there that can kind of open up your mind to find out what happened and why so many churches exist. And of course, all religions have many different factions, so there's nothing unique to Christianity in that. The question is, what's our relationship with Jesus? And that's what we are sticking to.
When Judas betrayed Jesus, wasn't he just fulfilling prophecy? This is from Meredith.
Well, that's an interesting question. It was, Meredith, it was written in Scripture that somebody would betray Jesus. I believe, I don't get prepared in advance. I think it was Zephaniah, or could have been Zechariah. Sometimes I mix those two up, where the prophecy was given some 550 years in advance that Jesus would be betrayed for 30 silver coins. So I look at it as this: just like a movie script is written, the role that the actor or actress will play is already created, but you make a decision to play the role or to reject the role. That's how I look at Judas. I don't think he was predestined to play that role, but that somebody would betray Jesus, that was prophetically foreknown. I don't think that Judas had to be the one. What reason do I have for that? Remember in the Garden of Gethsemane, when Jesus came there and he said, Judas, my friend. And so you see Jesus is like he's still trying to talk to him and reach out to him in kindness and cause him to reconsider the path he is set to carry out of betrayal of Jesus Christ. Well, I hope that gave some light on the question. We always appreciate hearing.